Welcome to the Foss Files. I'm James Foss, and this is Corbin Persigetti. Some people call him Corbin Spaghetti, but
only you. Well, no, actually, I cannot say that.
right,
That's definitely not
one.
only you.
So today we're going to be trying Orphan Barrel's newest release. Some of their stuff I really like. Some of it I don't. I'm not a big Scotch whiskey fan.
I love Scotch whiskey.
Well, I love Scotch whiskey, but I kind of feel like the best Scotch whiskey is just smooth Scotch whiskey. I feel like the flavors aren't really diverse. This Orphan Barrel release is called Fable and Folly. It has been aged 14 years. The Orphan Barrel Distilling Company are really serious about finding these unique barrels that you can't find anywhere else. This one is bottle number 9,918, and it is blended to discover the last remaining stores of Orphan Barrel whiskey from years ago by the thought of fitting to share whiskey with the world. This is a 14-year-old whiskey, like I said. It is unique in age, flavor, accenting the rich and creamy character of the Orphan bourbons with spicy notes of rye and pepper. It begins to burst of spice and delicately warms your soul with creamy richness with sweet notes of syrup and fruit.
And the one thing I did in just reading about this bottle a little bit is so it's aged as a 14 because that is the youngest spirit in it.
Right. So
the other ones could be between 20 to 25 years old is what people have, at least commentary has said. So
right, and this is a type of bottle. Yeah, they mix different types of rare whiskeys together.
Right.
And in a lot of these, they find I think the original Orphan Barrel stuff they found in like empty, like, oh, this company shut down, and look at all this bourbon they never sold.
Right. And,
And the thing about bourbon, like many alcohols, the longer you age it, the better it gets.
True.
So, without further ado,
all right. I'm very excited. Yeah, I have not tasted this one yet. Oh, it smells delicious.
You know, the thing about really good bourbon is when I hear people talk about the notes, especially something that's got a lot of age to it, I smell rubbing alcohol. You know what I mean? But
at times, yes, for sure.
But that's not why I drink it, is for the smell.
No.
There are other ones that, they have a lot more aroma to them, but I feel like bourbon, when you've really aged it, same with Scotch, really aged Scotch.
You can get a little bit of something there, but not much. Especially on the Scotch side, you're correct.
So are you getting any kind of notes there?
Not a ton. Maybe a little caramelish. Tiny bit.
See, I definitely can smell the oak a little bit to it, but let's give it a try. Oh, that's good.
Oh, that is very good. Oh, that is very good.
I love a bourbon that comes with the fire in your nose.
Just a little bit.
But never makes the fire in your throat.
It ends like right there at the back of the tongue. And
right,
it's just gone.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's gone.
It's just gone.
So
that's delicious.
I'm definitely getting some cherry, some sweet cherry notes.
There's definitely cherry in there. There's oak. There's the caramel.
Definitely the sweet caramelized flavor.
Yeah, you can tell that it's got all the big hitters. I like it. I don't taste any vanilla though, which is odd because a lot of times the bourbon you'll get that little bit of vanilla, but not with this one.
No, this one doesn't have that. It almost has a different kind of note. When you put your finger on that, it's sweet.
It's got some spices to it for sure.
I definitely get a little bit of that peppery kind of flavor.
Well, and I think does it have rye? Is there
it says there's some rye.
Is there rye? Okay.
So you're getting kind of that rye.
I'm definitely
note.
tasting a little bit of that rye kick.
Right.
But not an overpowered, like a low end rye. You'll get that very rye, like your right. You know, that's right there. But this is very subtle, right towards that end.
Right, which is how I like a rye. I'm not a huge rye fan. One of these times we got to try the Angel. It's Envy. Rye,
that's a fantastic one.
Yeah, they age it in rum casks, and so it's very sweet tasting. I think Redemption also does a rye.
Oh, I don't think I've had the Redemption rye.
Yeah,
before.
I think they do one also in aged in rum barrels with their rye. I'll say the one thing I'm not getting is gingerbread.
Yeah, that was on the kind of the header.
Yeah, we did a little bit of research, and whoever said gingerbread,
I'm not tasting that.
Yeah, I think you're making stuff up.
I can tell it's the sweetness, that kind of cherry-ish sweet.
Right. No, I get that note,
but I do not see
No gingerbread in it. But in either case, I would say that this one is definitely a winner. These are one-offs, so they'll make this. They'll make so many bottles, and it'll never exist again.
Right.
The price point's a little high. If you get it inside a store, if you're lucky to find it at some kind of liquor store, the price point's around $180.
Right. Yeah, but I think the MSRP was $150. So when you include sales tax and all that kind of applicable stuff, if you're in California, I'm sure it's going to be a $200 bottle of whiskey.
Right. And so, and if you happen to come across it in a store, highly recommend buying it. It's definitely a great drink. If you order it online, the longer you wait, the more it goes up.
I've already seen it in the 240s, in that 250 range for resellers, you know.
Well, no, this time next year, this will be a $500 bottle. So,
well, that's what you see with a lot of these mixed one-offs, you know, your packs, your all that. It's just
and we're hoping to do a Blood Oath trio where we're going to do pack 6, 7, and fingers crossed if we can get a hold of it, pack 8.
That would be the one.
So yeah, I got a couple guys. The people at the liquor store know me well.
What's the release on that? Is that July?
No, it's out now.
Oh, it is out now.
Yeah, it's sold. Okay. Lux Distilleries makes it. They released it locally in Kentucky.
Okay.
And sold out in an hour.
Yep. That's pretty typical.
And then it's supposed to hit. It's already available if you're in the state of California. It's in stores now, so if you can grab it, grab it.
Do it today.
At least a bottle. And they're in that same price point range, but you know, my pack 6 bottle, I have a brand new pack 6 bottle and pack 7 bottle, and I could sell each one for $500.
Yeah, easy.
I don't buy whiskey to sell it; I buy it to drink it. But definitely keep an eye out for that, and we're hoping to be demoing that soon. Lux Distilleries, if you're hearing this, hook us up with a bottle.
Hook us up.
We'll pay for it still. So, in either case, I hope you guys can try this, and we look forward to drinking whiskey on camera again.
And with all of you, thank you.
Have a good